I have a message for you. This week is a very special week. I woke up this morning with such excitement, not only for this week, but in general for the forward momentum that I'm feeling. There is this incredibly powerful energy this week that is just absolutely sweeping the remainder of the crap out of our lives. Massive cycles ending, massive new beginnings, unfathomable, I'm hearing, new beginnings. There is so much in the air right now. Like, I can just feel this incredible momentum building. And the message that I kept hearing was, don't you dare give up. Don't you dare give up. Not right now. You are right there. You are in the home stretch. You are right before the finish line. You are like standing right there. Don't you dare give up right now, because this is the week where everything is changing for you. This is the week where your surrender, all your hard work, all of your relinquishing of your old identities, of your old fears, of your old limitations, all of that work is now coming to a completion. You are at the precipice of a massive, massive quantum leap. You are already in the leap. You are in motion at the moment. And where you land is going to depend on the choices that you make this week, the beliefs that you choose to keep, that you choose to remain in, the thoughts that you allow within your conscious mind, the feelings that you permit yourself to feel. This is what is going to be the determining factor between you staying in an old life or fully landing, because like I said, you're already in motion, fully landing into your new life. And this is the message that I was receiving so strongly. I woke up so excited for this week. I woke up so giddy, so childlike. I was just in this energy of like, oh my God, like everything is about to change. Everything is about to shift. Everything is about to come full circle, I'm hearing. We are in this energy, many of us. And if you're resonating with what I'm saying right now, then you are a part of this collective. Not everyone is going to leap. Not everyone is going to jump, and not everyone is going to choose to end cycles this week. But I know that you are going to leap. I know that you have made the choice to release old cycles. And I know that you have made the choice to elevate. You have done the work, the internal work, the shadow work, the moving in silence, the slow recreation process within you, the shedding of layers and layers of conditioning. You have done the work, my friend. I can feel it. I'm tapping into this energy. I'm tapping into this collective. And I know because it just feels like an energy that is beyond containment. There is truly nothing stopping this transformation, this new beginning. There's truly nothing that can get in the way of it other than you. And all morning I kept hearing this. Will you rise? Will you choose to expand? Will you choose to surrender? Will you choose to trust? Will you choose to be in love? Will you choose to just elevate yourself to this magical place within yourself? Or are you going to choose to contract, to remain hidden, to remain small? Are you going to choose to believe that nothing is happening despite all of the work that you have done, just because you can't fully see the evidence of it yet? What are you going to choose? Because I'm telling you right now that This is not the time to give up. This is not the time to turn away from the progress you are making. This is not the time to look back. This is not the time to question whether you are making progress or not. I am here to confirm to you that yes, you are making progress. As a matter of fact, you have been making incredible progress. But remember that when you plant a seed in the soil, that seed is not going to sprout tomorrow. That seed needs time in the darkness. It needs time in the void. It needs time to begin expanding, to begin pushing through the shell of that seed, the husk that it is in. It needs time to break that open. It needs time to absorb nutrients, to take in the gift of the earth. It needs time to absorb the heat of the sun, just as you have needed this time to move through this dark, long tunnel. I know it has been long. I know it's been a really long journey, and I know you're tired, and I know that you're just like so done with the progress stories that keep you feeling like you're just never going to get there. It's like, I'm progressing, and everyone keeps telling me I'm progressing, and I feel like I'm progressing, but I don't see evidence in my physical world, and that's okay. Because it is all about to bust through. It is all about to come rushing into your life at a speed, at a pace that you have not even fathomed. You are right there. Don't let any thought pull you back into believing that you are not. Don't let anyone tell you different, because you are right there. I know you are, and I'm right there with you. Everything that you have ever dreamed of having or being or becoming is en route. You are now already embodying that energy. You are already in it. And oftentimes it can feel the most challenging and the most difficult when you are right about to break through. And that is when Spirit asks us to fully surrender, to fully let go, to fully release the fear. When you feel like you can't take it anymore, when you feel like you are pushed to your breaking point, that is the time to surrender. Fully, completely, wholeheartedly, and just give it all to God. So don't you dare give up, my friend. Don't you dare turn back. Don't you dare even look back. Leave the past in the past. Leave the pain of the past in the past. Focus on right here, right now, this present moment. Focus on how far you have come, how much you have grown, how much you have changed and transformed. Focus on that growth to remind yourself that you are still growing. And the more that you grow, the more that you grow into the life that you have been playing too small to step into. It requires great strength and great courage to step into a life that you have never lived before, to step into abundance that you have never experienced before. It can actually be scary. Even though it's what we want deep down inside, it can be so scary because our small ego self wants to keep us safe. And to do that, it will lie to you and it will say to you that it is not safe for you to be abundant, that it is not safe for you to have a ton of money, that it is not safe for you to be in a loving relationship. Because why? Because what if? The ego will say, what if? What if I lose it all? It will break me. But this is not true. Because think of how many times you have already lost it all. And it never broke you. We don't break. We bend. So get excited. Get excited because the bending that you have been doing has made you so incredibly strong and so incredibly powerful that you are now able to rise and stand tall. It has given you the core strength to pull yourself back up and to stand tall and proud within the energy that you have stepped into, within the God or Goddess principle that you are now embodying. So remember, the darkest always comes before the dawn. And this week, the sun rises for you.